Hi, I'm Steve Fisher, and here's another quick tips video on the Octopat SPD-30. This time we're going to make a phrase loop, but we're going to manipulate the digital effects that are inside. Now there's a multi-effects processor that's in here that has a whole bunch of great multi-effects that you can use to really create some very unique and interesting sounds. But one of the things I can also do is manipulate those effects parameters while the phrase loop is going and record them into the phrase loop pattern themselves. Here we go. Let's start off by making our phrase loop. I've actually got a kit called Drum and Ringulator. So it actually has ring modulation. Hear those modulations, those ring modulations there. Let's create a quick phrase loop. Standby button. I'm going to do 4 bars, so I'm going to actually hit this pad. So it's 4 bars. Again, I can hit any one of the pads, or I can use the knobs to adjust the setup. The metronome's going. And I'll slow down the tempo with the right knob. And I can also do my quantize. That's right there. I'm going to just set to 8 notes. And here we go. Let's add some more kick drums in there. Now here's what's really fun. Again, I could build my phrase loop and add 2 more parts, but we're just going to deal with the 1 part. Push the effects control button. It's right at the top there. I'm going to close up on the display so you can see a little bit better. So I'm going to push the effects button, effects control, and what I can see is the ring modulation that's in there and all the different parameters. Now those parameters will correspond to these 3 knobs. The only thing I have to do is start turning those knobs while the phrase loop is in record mode, and it will record all my knob movements. Take a listen. Take a look at the display. You can see everything I've done now is all recorded right there, just by twisting these 3 knobs. Now, you can do that with any of the different effects that are in there. Push the effects control button, and whatever parameters there are to manipulate within that certain effect, you can do that right from the knobs and record those in real time, and they will record into your phrase loop and save them accordingly.